no, before cat 1. So let's go to the second last. You remember all these things we had done? Also this. So we are moving to this exercise. What we have to do, it's a sum up of everything. You have here regular verbs, you have here irregular verbs, yeah. So just think of everything holistically when we will attempt these exercises. So first is on the top you see it's a verb called schreiben. Does anyone know what schreiben means? What is schreiben? To
To
write.
write.
Yes. So, and here the whole, only the root of the verb has been put here next to the pronouns. So we still need to put the declination, the right kind of declination depending on the subject, depending on the pronouns. So it's a regular verb. Would somebody like to conjugate it? How it happens in the regular? With ish, you put e, with you do, you put st, with gs. Was machen wir? Wir schreiben nur t und du, dann mit wir, en, mit ihr, t und mit sie, en. No? So geht es. So who would like to conjugate? Very quickly start somebody. I'm waiting. Any volunteer? Anybody? Do you remember the regular verbs that we did earlier? You just have to think of that and fill the top one. Nobody? Okay.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Is the conjugation of
Yes,
schreiben, right?
Anish. Yes, yes, Anish. Yes.
So ich schreibe,
Ich schreibe.
schreibe.
Yeah, got.
Du
It's not
schreibst.
that. Yes.
Sie, es schreibt.
Yeah.
Wir schreiben.
Mm-hmm.
Ihr schreibt.
Mm-hmm.
Sie schreiben.
Yeah, very good. This is what we have to remember. And now think of it, and we will start conjugating all these verbs. Spielen, tanzen, trinken, kaufen, kommen, wohnen, lernen, hören. They all will be conjugated like they all are regular verbs. So like schreiben, you have to think conjugation and you, just apply it in the sentence. So regelmäßiger werden. So who will do the first one? Complete the first sentence. It's very simple. I want spontaneous answer. The first one. Raise your hand. Somebody has the answer. First one. Okay, Abhilipsa. Are you there, Abhilipsa? See, if you don't
Yes,
know,
ma'am.
then yeah. Can you do the first one, first sentence? Because I already explained you all the rules of regular verb, irregular verb. Now it's your job to do it. You have to do it by yourself. But at least collectively, if you don't do and I do, then it has no purpose. Then we'll move to the next PPT. So you have to work on it.
Ma'am, the first one as in the very first one or the first question of the
Very
second part?
second question, which is what do you understand by that? You have to work on where you see regelmäßige Verben. Anish conjugated the top one, yeah? Now we are doing the exercise part. Do you have the PPT? Are you looking at it?
Ma'am, actually I joined just a minute ago, so that's
Okay. So that's why I'm asking if somebody is ready with it. Nobody is volunteering.
ma'am, is it Ich spiele Fußball?
Fußball, exactly. It's that one. Ich spiele Fußball.
Yes.
Okay, good. I play football. If maybe you can just do from top to bottom. Can you do
Yes,
that?
ma'am. Just a minute. Yes, ma'am. And just a minute.
In the second one, it's also regular verb, only with tanzen. Tanzen means to dance. Normally we have st, but here it will just be tanzt, only t. Okay? Ich tanze, du tanzt, er sie es
Uh,
tanzt. Yes.
uh, and the third one is Anika trinkt Wasser.
No. Okay. Okay. So second one is du tanzt gern. You dance, love to dance. Okay. Anika, continue.
Trinkt, trinkt
Trinkt.
Wasser.
Trinkt.
Anika trinkt water, Wasser.
Wasser. Ja.
Uh,
Wir.
wir kaufen Äpfel.
Yes.
Then John kommt aus England.
Mm-hmm.
Wohnt in Madrid.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Bacon.
Peter
Lernen. The verb is lernen.
Ma'am, this one I'm not sure.
Same
I don't
like
remember.
why? If you are able to do the previous ones, it's same logic applies here, no? How did you do John Comthouse, England?
Because I remember writing all of the parts.
But you don't remember the rule?
Ma'am, Peter learned there.
Yes. Peter Landgren. Same like John Comthouse, no? Okay, the last one.
Uh, one horse do.
Yes, very good. Yeah, that's how it goes. So
Yes.
here, yeah, thank you, Sean. So tanzen means to dance, trinken means to drink, kaufen means to buy, kommen means to come, wohnen lernen to learn, and hören means to hear. Okay, so all the conjugation will be as you saw on the top, schreiben, like schreiben. Yeah, only tanzen has one deviation. Do takes only set T. No, there won't be any S. So that's the only deviation here. Okay. So let's move to the next one, which is unregelmäßiger Verben, irregular verb. Here again we have the verbs that we have done. in earlier classes, except helfen. All the verbs we have conjugated. So again, you just need to think of the table and fill it here according to the subject. So who would like to do it? Again, one student can do all the exercise, or if you want to just do one each, that's also possible. So I need somebody, some volunteer to work on this one. Tell me, I'm waiting for some response. Okay, you're waiting me to tell somebody's name. Okay, Abhilipsa, you want to do this also? Yes? Okay, you can start.
Claudia Fanner Smithson was
Fat, not fat,
fat,
fat. You remember this
fat
this one, no? AGS, fat. Yeah,
is that.
yeah. So Claudia Fat made them words.
Lucy Lee's Weir,
Feel.
Lucy Lee's Hill,
Yeah,
Sarah Triff Maria,
yeah,
Anna is Can Salar,
yeah. Very good.
Du Schlavs Su Fiel,
Mm-hmm.
Er Helst Zu Hause,
Hilft. Er hilft zu Hause. Ja.
Hilft zu Hause,
Mhm.
Sprecht du Deutsch,
Sprichst du? Sprichst du?
okay, sprichst du Deutsch,
Mhm.
gibt Wille,
Es
gibt,
gibt
es gibt Wille Laute,
Leute, viele
Leute,
Leute. Yeah. Okay. Danke schön. So I will just conjugate here for everyone this verb helfen. It's a new verb. It gets conjugated like geben actually, but we'll put it here. And so please note down if you have a notebook. So how does it go? Ich helfe, du hilfst, sie, es hilft, helfen, ihr helft, sie helfen. Okay. So one more time, we conjugate helfen. Repeat after me. Ich helfe, du hilfst, sie, es hilft, wir helfen, ihr helft, sie helfen. To help. Yeah. And another thing which is very important and you learn it is called this last sentence, no, where you have es gibt viele Leute. Now, can somebody tell me, what do you think? If you have to translate this sentence in English, how will you translate? Es gibt viele Leute. Just tell me from your common sense, don't check in Google. Anybody has any clue? How do you understand this sentence? Es gibt viele Leute. Okay. Es gibt viele Leute means there are many people. Yeah, that's how we understand it. There are many people. Es gibt viele Leute. Suppose you want to say there are many kids. How do you say? Es gibt viele Kinder. Kinder is the plural of Kind. Kind is child. Plural it becomes Kinder. Es gibt viele Kinder. There are many children. Yeah. There are many stories. Es gibt viele Geschichten. There are many stories. Yeah. There are many news. Yeah. Or there are many messages. So how do you say? Es gibt viele Nachrichten. What you have to learn that this is a very special expression and it's very useful. And that's how you construct this sentence, and that's how it gets translated in English. So es gibt, and then you put the information that you want to add. Okay, so very quickly, in the same breath, we are going to do the next exercise. And all the verbs you have here, we have already done, except one, which is, or two. First we have done, which is schlafen, to sleep. Second one is tragen. Tragen means to carry. So I'm going to here conjugate for you this verb tragen. And after that, I'll give you 5 minutes break. In that break, everybody must work on this. And I'm going to ask more than one person. So let me just get the symbols so I can use them. In conjugation, I'll be needing. One second. So tragen means to wear. I wear clothes. Ich trage eine Kleidung. No? So that's the meaning of tragen. So I'm going to conjugate it for you. You please note it down. Yeah. How does it go? Ich trage. Du trägst. Then sie, es trägt. Then wir tragen. Then ihr tragt. Then sie tragen. Okay, so one more time. Tragen. Ich trage. Du trägst. Sie, es trägt. Wir tragen. Ihr tragt. Sie tragen. Okay. So that is one new addition here. There is one more addition, which is wissen. Wissen means to know. So how does this go? I'll just conjugate. 1 second. It will be ich weiß, du weißt, sie, es weiß, wir wissen, ihr wisst, sie wissen. Okay. So wissen, repeat after me. Wissen, ich weiß, Du weißt, sie es weiß, wir wissen, ihr wisst, sie wissen. Okay, so now you have the rest of the verbs you are familiar with. We have already done. Except this schlagen. Schlagen again goes like schlafen. Schlagen means to beat. Okay, let me also do this for you. Schlagen. So, ich schlage, du schlägst. Sie, es schlägt. Wir schlagen. Ihr schlagt. Sie schlagen. Okay. So one more time. Schlagen. Ich schlage. Du schlägst. Sie, es schlägt. Wir schlagen. Ihr schlagt. Sie schlagen. To beat. Yeah. So I give you now 10 minutes. You have 10 sentences, 10 minutes maximum you need. You can, if you are finished faster, you tell me. Then we will discuss it. So you have to conjugate the verb in the right form and put it in the sentence. So please start doing now.